was Community Week, and Millie and Molly's class was deciding...
What can we do to brighten up the lives of the lonely people in our town? Well, Humphrey, nice to see you thinking of others.
We could send someone to outer space.
No, Humphrey, that's something you would like. I want you to think of something that someone else would like. Millie?
Some people don't have a family to give them presents. We could give them something.
Good. Molly?
It would have to be a special present. Something that shows we're really thinking about just what they like.
Excellent. Then we'll do that. And Humphrey, I'd like you to try extra hard to think of someone else other than yourself. Can you do that?
Easy.
While Humphrey knew who he was going to give a gift to, Jack and Tom couldn't think of anyone in need of brightening up.
Well, I've got no idea. Millie, Molly, can you think of anyone who doesn't have family or friends? You know everyone in the whole town.
Sure, Jack.
Now, Beefy, I'm giving you something to eat, so don't get cross.
Farmer Haggerty isn't lonely. He's got all his animals to keep him company.
But his animals don't talk to him.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, my hat! My favourite hat! Put me not! Give me back my hat! Put me not! Put me
See,
not!
the animals never think about Farmer Haggerty's feelings.
Put me not!
Whoa! We not stop! Got you, naughty ghost.
Hello, you lot. I wasn't expecting you today.
We just came for a visit.
Well, it's always nice to see you.
Here's your hat back, Farmer Haggerty.
Thanks, Jack. Oh, blimey. And my best hat, too.
Now settle down, Taffy Bogle, or you'll have me spilling all my groceries before we get them home.
Need a hand, Mr. Limpy?
Millie and Molly helped everyone in their class to find someone who might appreciate a thoughtful gift.
That's very kind of you all. My shopping is getting harder and harder to bring home these days.
George and Poppy.
Millie introduced George and Poppy to the bookshop owner, while Molly introduced Chloe and Junior Joe to the ferryman.
Hi.
And together, Millie and Molly reminded Meg that even Miss Blythe only had her budgie to go home to. But Meg didn't need to be introduced to Miss Blythe.
Must be hearing things.
And finally, Charlie, who only had his giant hot air balloon for company, was going to meet Sophie and Elizabeth.
You can see his big balloon. Molly and I went up in Charlie's balloon once. Everything seemed so small from up in the sky. It was a bit scary too. Really scary. Look, there's Humphrey with Zoltan. Hello, Humphrey. What's wrong with you?
Zoltan was supposed to find someone lonely from Mars.
Why someone from Mars?
It must be lonely when you're on Earth and your whole family is on another planet.
Yeah, that's right. Poor thing.
But Zoltan couldn't find one Martian anywhere. And now Miss Blythe will be cross at me and think I'm being selfish because I haven't got anyone to give a present to.
Don't worry, Humphrey. We'll help you find someone.
Really? That's Aunt Maud's house. You don't mean I should give a present to Aunt Maud? No way. Never. She's too snippy and scary.
Well, you have to give a thoughtful gift to someone. And Aunt Maud is the only one left we can think of who doesn't have any family in town.
Bet she hasn't got any friends either.
You don't want Miss Blythe to think you're selfish, do you?
No.
Then...
What's this? What are you young people doing lurking around my house?
Oh, Aunt Maud!
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Very nice to see you.
Fiddlesticks. What have you got to say for yourself, boy?
Nothing.
Well, I don't want you lurking around my house. Find something useful to do.
Yes, Aunt Maud.
Good luck.
While poor Humphrey was left to work out what possible gift he could give snippy Aunt Maud, Millie and Molly realised they had a big problem of their own.
Who are we going to give a gift to? Tomorrow is the end of Community Week and we haven't got anyone to give a gift to. I can't think of anyone left in the whole entire town.
Humphrey tried very hard to find out what Aunt Maud might like, so he could get exactly the right gift for her.
So then, zig-a-da-dower. So then, zig-a-da-dower-dower.
Why do they never have the brand I like? You again. You're not following me, are you?
Why would I be following you?
Fiddlesticks.
But Millie and Molly had had an idea. While Millie went looking in her mother's cookbooks, Molly began to collect as many lemons as she could find. And Humphrey, well, Humphrey was still trying to find an idea for a good gift for Aunt Maud. Meanwhile, Millie began to deliver mysterious envelopes to special places all around town. And Molly delivered more mysterious envelopes to other special places just outside town.
Let's just see what else you've been up to, young man.
Nothing. Honest, I was just trying to find a way to brighten you up, Aunt Maud.
Fiddlesticks, following me around, spying on me, trespassing and tripping me over. Not what I would call brightening me up.
You don't understand.
My prize garden!
It was hard to see how Humphrey could ever find a gift for Aunt Maud now. On the last day of Community Week, everyone who received a letter from Millie and Molly came to the school. The letter had been an invitation to afternoon tea.
Would you like to have some lemonade, Mr. Limpy? I made it myself from real lemons.
That sounds lovely, Molly. And I'll have one of your biscuits, Millie. Cooked by yourself, I suppose.
With a little bit of help from Mum.
Well, Molly, Millie, this is all very nice. I see people from our class are putting heart and soul into Community Week. Everyone seems to be giving very thoughtful gifts.
Now that's just the ticket. I'll make sure Buntme-Not doesn't get a hold of this one.
And look at what Sophie and Elizabeth have given Charlie. A pair of binoculars.
Think of all the things he'll be able to see closer from up in his balloon. What's Mr. Limpy got?
Just what I need. Most thoughtful.
Looks like something to bring home is shopping.
I've got something for you, Miss Blythe.
Me? Well, bless my Scottish soul.
What could this be?
See, I washed your car.
Well, thank you, Meg. That's very nice. I'm allergic to car detergent, you know.
I know.
Well, a raincoat. What better gift could a ferryman ask for?
Who's supposed to be looking after Aunt Maud?
Humphrey?
Oh, dear. Looks like not everyone is going to end up happy. I can see I'm going to have yet another word with Humphrey. He isn't even here.
Hello, Aunt Maud.
Farmer Hecate.
Well, Humphrey was trying hard, Miss Blythe. He wasn't being selfish at all.
Well, I don't think we've had a conversation since the agricultural show.
Well, I'm sure your gift will more than make up for Humphrey.
But it's just lemonade and biscuits.
No, Molly. You and Millie have given more than a simple party. You've given all these lonely people something much more. Companionship. That's a very special gift. If only Humphrey had done the right thing, and the day would be perfect.
Aunt Maud! Where's Aunt Maud?
What do you want now?
Aunt Maud,
Yes, spit it out.
I've got a gift for you.
Oh, yes, and what could you possibly give me that I would appreciate?
Well, I give me for a whole day to help you in the garden. And Zoldan will stay at home because dogs from Mars don't understand how to act in a human garden.
I see. Well, I think
Oh, dear.
that is probably the best, most thoughtful gift I could ever receive.
And everyone agreed that Community Week had been a big success, especially thanks to Millie and Molly. Millie and Molly had one favourite shop in town, the pet shop. There were lots of different animals to enjoy.
Oh, look over here, Millie. Look at the little mice. They're so cute.
And they really loved to visit Farmer Hegarty's farm, where they could help him with all his animals, like Salt and Pepper.
Thank you, Molly.
Even horses feel the cold sometimes. That blanket will keep you nice and warm, Salt.
The two girls learned a lot about animals, like what they like to eat
Kitchen scraps. Goats will eat anything.
and how they behaved.
Be careful, Farmer Haggerty. Bump me not going to eat your hanky.
Aha!
A goat has to get up pretty early to catch me out. I've been around animals all my life. They can't trick me.
And Millie and Molly were even able to teach some animals tricks.
Ready? Go, Wags! He caught it. Good catch. Good boy, Wag. Yay, Wag. What a clever dog.
So when Harry needed someone to look after his pet mouse while he went on holiday, Millie and Molly didn't hesitate to offer help.
So do you think you could look after him?
Sure, Harry. We'd love to look after Brian. Yeah, we'd love to.
Gee, thanks. He really likes warm places and you have to be really careful.
We know all about animals. It'll be easy. Easy peasy.
But I don't want anything to happen to him.
Oh, don't worry, Harry. We know how to feed animals and teach them tricks, and we're always kind to animals.
But there is one special thing about Brian. He likes to escape.
Don't worry, we'll be extra careful.
So Molly took Brian the mouse to live with her while Harry went on holiday. But not everyone was happy about this idea.
Oh, Molly, a mouse. I can't stand mice.
Oh, he's all right. He's friendly.
Look, Mum, he's so cute.
Oh, put him back in his cage immediately.
But he doesn't bite or anything.
I don't care. If we have to look after that thing, he has to stay in his cage at all times.
You're not a thing, are you, Brian? You're just a cute little mouse.
Mum's right. The best place for Brian's in the cage. Besides, he'll be safer there from Tomcat.
No, Tomcat. Brian is not your dinner. He's our new friend.
Your new friend, Molly. Oh, and please take that cage off my dining table.
Come on, Brian. You can come and live in my room. Millie's coming over to play soon. No, Tomcat. Brian is a friend. Naughty. Don't worry, Brian. I won't let Tomcat eat you. Well, Dolly, what do you think of that? I like your dress, Jemima, but there isn't enough yellow in it, and it needs stripes. Would you like a cup of tea? Yes, please. I'd love a cup of tea. Thank you very much, Dolly. Well, my servants have gone out, so I hope you won't mind if I give you tea myself, since I am a princess. No, I don't mind.
No, Molly. It's your fault for letting that mouse escape.
Sorry, Mum.
Oh, my lovely vase. I don't want that mouse anywhere in this house except in that cage and in your room where it can't cause any more damage. And as far away from me as possible.
Don't worry, Mum. I know how to look after animals.
Oh, that little thing gives me the creeps. And my lovely vase smashed.
Well, Molly has tied the cage closed so the mouse can't get out again, and Tomcat is shut in the spare room so he can't cause any more trouble.
All the same, I won't sleep properly till it's gone. I only put up with it for Molly's sake. I feel like I'm living in a zoo. Good night.
Good night. I'll switch the light off.
Tomcat, go to sleep.
I'm really hungry. Put it down. Tomcat, that's Marmalade's dinner.
Is that your knee on my back?
No?
Brian!
Ooh, keep that thing away from me!
Stop, Mum! Don't go in there! Don't forget... Cat. I think it was the fall over the cat that really did it. I didn't know Mummy could get that angry. Well, never mind. You can visit Brian here until Harry comes home tomorrow. Brian will be safe. Go away, Marmalade. She's as bad as Tomcat. I said go away, Marmalade. Brian is not for eating. Don't worry, Molly. I won't let Marmalade near Brian, and I know how to look after animals, and I definitely won't let Brian escape. Brian! Brian!
But even before Molly had gone home that morning, Brian had already escaped.
Come out, Brian. Harry will miss you if you don't come back.
Millie and Molly looked everywhere.
He's not in here. He's not under here either. Brian, where are you? Brian! Brian! Don't hide from us, Brian. Please! Come out, Brian. Brian!
Millie and Molly had no idea where he'd got to or how to find him.
Marmalade!
But they knew enough about animals to realise Marmalade was likely to be the best at finding Brian. But Marmalade didn't seem to be interested in hunting anything. And when she didn't seem to want to eat her dinner, Millie and Molly had a sick feeling that Marmalade had already found Brian. And they would have to tell Harry that they weren't as good at looking after animals as they thought.
Poor Harry's going to be very sad if he doesn't have a mouse to come home to tomorrow. Yeah. Unless... That gives me an idea, Molly. Did you get it? This is all the pocket money I have. That should be enough with my pocket money. The dark one's too dark. And the brown one's too brown. We'll take the grey one, please. Yes, the grey one. It looks just like Brian. I hope Harry won't notice.
The next day, Harry was back from his holiday and came to collect his mouse. That wasn't really his mouse.
Brian, I'm back. Time to go home. It's me, Brian, Harry. Brian, what's wrong with Brian? It's like he doesn't know me anymore.
Well, maybe he just needs a little while to remember you.
Huh? Brian? He's not even trying to escape. Brian's always trying to escape.
Yes.
He doesn't even want me to touch him.
We should just tell him the truth.
Truth? About what?
Well, while you're away, something very, bad happened.
Bad?
Look, Brian! Marmalade didn't eat him.
What?
Oh, cute. They're going to talk to each other.
Two Brians?
Really cute.
What was that about your cat?
Well, Harry,
So Millie and Molly explained everything that happened
you'll never believe it.
and everything they thought had happened.
While you're on holidays, a big adventure.
But Harry was very happy to now have two mice instead of one. So he forgave Millie and Molly for trying to trick him because they'd told him the truth. In the end,
Marmalade?
and Marmalade seemed to have her appetite back.
Oh, cute!
A few weeks later, Harry brought a surprise to school.
Baby mice!
Brian you bought me wasn't a Brian at all. He was a she. Brian and Bryony have had babies. Millie, Molly, you can have first choice if you want one.
Oh, no thanks, Harry. Not with Marmalade and Tomcat around. That's right. And looking after mice was much harder than we thought. Can I have one?
Harry, I want a mouse too.